Hi Scorpio, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay, Scorpio, for your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the World. The first word that I heard when the Ten of Swords popped out for some reason was boredom. And then with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the World here, I feel that for a lot of you, you're longing for change. I feel that a lot of you have been stuck in the same place for a long time. You know, like maybe just in a small town, you haven't traveled much, you haven't done much. Maybe this could be recently, this could be your whole life. I'm just really feeling the energy of someone longing to see new things, meet new people, to do something different. I really feel the energy of someone feeling restless and very bored, just not excited about anything anymore. And I feel with the Eight of Wands in reverse that you haven't had a lot of forward movement in your life, in your recent past or up until now. Things have kind of stagnated in your life. I feel that you really want to either do better in life, like to like level up in your life, make more money, get more stability, buy a house. I feel a lot of you mostly are wanting to do new things that you haven't done. It's not about owning things, it's about having experiences and having fun. I feel really the energy, someone longing to have fun and to feel excited again. But we'll go back and clarify. In your present, you have the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So what I feel is that for a lot of you, you went through something that made you sort of stop trying to have fun, stop trying to meet new people, stop trying to further your life. I feel maybe for some of you, you became depressed in your recent past and you just sort of gave up on relationships, friendships, everything. I feel... Or this could be that you're just withdrawing because I feel a lot of you were giving up. I feel that with the Ten of Swords here, I really feel this is the energy because it is an ending, but I feel it's the ending of someone trying to better their life. I really feel the energy of someone who gave up on the hopes that things will get better. This could just be your own happiness inside. This could be getting over depression, or that things are going to get better. You could just been, struggling financially and really been stuck in a job you hate, in a relationship you hate, or just stuck by yourself in a town that you hate. I'm just getting a lot of longing and needing to, and giving up. I feel, this could just be, you're like, that's it, I'm just not even going to try anymore, But I feel that in your present, I feel something's going to turn around because you're healing now. And you have the Knight of Wands in the center of your reading, which is feeling more optimistic about your future, feeling confident about change that's coming, or change that you're going to make. This is a very motivated person, a very determined person to make change in your life. And I feel that you're kind of seeing a way out of this either depression or this way of thinking, this way of feeling. I feel a lot of you could be recovering from a divorce, and I feel that your life just sort of fell apart after, and maybe some of you did feel like you just wanted to give up and not try anymore, you know. But I feel that once you start healing and you start focusing on that, on how you're feeling inside, and not really focusing on the past or other people, it's just about you, you know, your responsibility for you, and really focusing on what you're going through so you can understand what you need to get better. And I feel that you're really seeing things clearly now, maybe what you could have done differently or what you can do differently in the future. I feel you're looking at it more as a learning experience. So we will clarify. So if this is a divorce, you know, just financial struggles, just going through depression, we'll see. It could be, you know, it's definitely can be different for all of you. But we'll go back and clarify. In your near future, you have the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I feel you've grown a lot. I feel the King of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. I feel that you have become very at peace with yourself and with your life and where you are. I feel that was part of why you were not happy, is that you felt you weren't doing good enough, or you should be doing more. You wanted to do more. And maybe you should have been doing more fun things. But I feel everything was just kind of confusing for a while. You didn't understand why you weren't really happy where you were, or why things were the way they were. I feel that you didn't feel like you were the one in control of your life. But I feel that that's changed with you taking responsibility, and that you need to heal yourself. I do feel a lot of you did have your heart broken. Could have been a bad breakup, a divorce, and it took away a lot of your self-worth and your self-esteem. I feel that you kind of based your whole identity on this relationship with this person, or this could be a career for some of you, and once you lost it, because you gave that your everything, it was your whole focus. Once that was gone, you lost your husband or your wife, you got a divorce, or you lost that career, you felt like you had nothing because that you gave it everything. And they say that's not good to do, to put your all into one thing, because then that happens. If you do lose it, you lose your identity, because that's what you put 100% of your energy into. And I feel that a lot of you really dedicated yourself to someone or something, and when you lost it, you were lost because you were like, that's all I had, which is not true. You that was your perception of it, your perspective. You looked at it that way. But I think once you realize that you have a lot more to offer, you have a lot more to give people, you have a lot more experiences to have in your life, and there's a lot more to life than either this career or this person that you were in a relationship with. There's a whole world out there. And I feel that you realized that, because they were your world. This was your whole world, your whole identity. But I think that it was hard for you to move forward when you first lost this, or first got a divorce, or you guys first broke up, or you had to start over, you know, from scratch almost, because other than that, you didn't work on anything else. You didn't even know what hobbies you like. What do you like to do? What do you enjoy? Maybe other careers you want, or what type of person you want to date in the future. I really feel these are the questions that you're answering for yourself. You're looking within for peace and happiness, not outside sources, because it never lasts. Because, you know, happiness does come from within. I truly believe, like, true happiness that's yours, that you can hold on to, no one can take. You know, I feel, you know, if we base our happiness on outside sources and we lose that, we lose our happiness, our identity. And I feel that it's, you know, we get attached to people, and we attach ourselves to things, and our meaning, our life, and our self-worth. And you know, it's sad, because, you know, sometimes it's really scary when you hold on to one thing so tightly. You know, you're so afraid to lose it that you lose the joy of having it in the first place. So I do feel that with the Three of Swords here, we will clarify that there is definitely something that hurts you to leave behind. You have the Eight of Cups. You do walk away. You are working toward your future. This is taking a lot of healing. This could be heartbreak from the past. This could be new. We will clarify. But I feel that you had a lot of healing to do. And a lot of self-acceptance, accepting the choices that you made as well. I feel a lot of this is about personal growth, because I really do feel for a lot of you, you made someone or something your whole life, your whole identity. And when you lost that, you were lost. So this could be this heartbreak from that. But you could be leaving behind as well those beliefs. So let's see, Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Scorpio's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Scorpio's recent past, please? You have Death and Rebirth, the World again, and the King of Cups. So I feel the Death and Rebirth, I do definitely feel a lot of you went through a divorce or a breakup or the loss of a job. But this was a big growth period for you. With Death and Rebirth here, this is an ending that is tough, but beauty can come out of it. I do feel for a lot of you that this is what really helped you to become to feel more whole. Because at the end of this, you know, this is clarifying an ending. So I definitely feel that this is what made you want to change, made you have to really look at yourself. And I feel that, I mean, the world is here twice. And I feel that with the King of Cups here, I feel this is your energy, Scorpio. This is water energy. I feel this was very emotional for you, but this helped you become stronger. Because I feel that you had nothing around you to really focus on to try to find validation, and I feel that you found genuine validation in yourself when you took the responsibility for how you feel, that it's about you making yourself happy. But this ending, you know, with the Eight of Wands here in reverse, I just feel that you were just confused for a while about what changes you need to make, you know, which of course going through a divorce or the loss of a job or you know, a big transition. This is a big transition in your life for a lot of you. You just weren't sure what next steps to take or what you needed to do to get the best outcome. But Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands in reverse for Scorpio, please? Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands in reverse for Scorpio, please? You have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So this could mean a couple different things. You know, it could be different for all of you. I feel that for some of you that got a divorce, I feel that you could possibly have young children or just children of any age when you got this divorce. And I feel that what could have been hard for a lot of you is that they weren't helping you with the children. Maybe you weren't getting child support. And because you do have the Page of Pentacles here, I feel you could just have one child. I feel that this person could have been very cheap to you, would barely help you financially with your child. I feel that this is what made it hard for you to move forward and to change. This is clarifying the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is no movement. I feel that this really made it hard for you to work. You know, you couldn't afford daycare. You couldn't afford a really decent place to live. I feel that after this, or like I said, this could be just the loss of a job for some of you. Just as a big transitional period in your life. This could be lots of different things that happen. You could have just moved out on your own for the first time. This is just a big step. You're taking a big change that was difficult but necessary. So I feel that for a lot of you that this was a divorce or even loss of a job, you do have a little bit of financial struggles. I feel that's what's causing the Eight of Wands in reverse. You can't really move where you want to move, get the house that you want to get, or travel. Like if this is just a lot of you that could be young, that's what the pages could be, that you're just starting out on your life for the first time. Maybe some of you got kicked out. You just turned 18 and your parents kicked you out. You're struggling financially. That happens. Happened to my friend on her 18th birthday. I was at her house. We were celebrating her birthday and her mom kicked her out at the end of the party. This is a true story. It was very sad. But I feel for a lot of you, you take responsibility, okay? You definitely don't stay in this, you know, a place of feeling sorry for yourself. You know, you definitely stand strong. I feel that you do what slows the progress down, the movement is just financial. It's not anything else. It's but you're still trying, you're still working, you're still you have the world here, so you're still moving forward. You're making progress. It's just not as quickly as you were hoping because, you know, the lack of finances is sort of stunting, you know, your opportunities for a little bit. So Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Scorpio's present, please? Spirit, what is the Four of Swords for Scorpio's present, please? You have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So you are definitely working hard. You're still feeling, like I said, you're still feeling a little bit confused as what direction to go. You do have the Two of Swords here. I feel a lot of you are really worried about your kids and doing what's best for your kids. Maybe this is really hard because you have joint custody, I feel. I feel you're working really hard to try to make this work for your kid or your kids. I feel that you're having a little bit of success getting your ex to kind of come around. Maybe they're helping you a little bit more financially because they see how hard you're working, how hard you're trying, and they're seeing how hard this has been on you. And I feel like they're starting to want to give you a little bit of credit and a little bit more help, you know. Whatever situation this is, the person who kind of caused this difficult time for you, who had a part to play in it, whether it's an ex or an ex-employer, I feel that someone's kind of helping you out somehow a little bit to, you're having to be a little bit more successful, I think, because the reason is why is because they see this has been so hard and you're not giving up. You're working really hard and you're doing everything you can. And I feel you can't do any more than you're already doing. You're giving 100%, and then you just don't know what else to do. But when you get to that point, to the Four of Swords, where you just was like, I don't know what else to do, I feel like someone steps in, and unfortunately it takes to get to that point before this person helps you. I do feel for a lot of you, this is the mother or father of your children, that they do help you either with taking the kids so you can work enough, or helping with child support, or help to pay for daycare, or, you know, just help with the children. You do get happiness though, you do have success, you're making forward movement, things are becoming easier, you're having clarity, things are starting to make sense, what you need to do next. I feel that you're sort of feeling a little calmer, a little bit not so stressed out, which is what I feel this card is saying, is that you're not so stressed out, you're not so plagued mentally with stress. So let's see. Spirit, what is the Knight of Wands in the center of Scorpio's reading, please? Spirit, what is the Knight of Wands in the center of Scorpio's reading, please? You have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and Temperance. So I see the Five of Wands as just some resistance. You have resistance from someone or something. It's causing a little, making things harder for you. The Five of Wands, I feel what this is about that you're leveling up. The Five of Wands is you're struggling. This is your struggle that you're going through right now to make a better life for yourself. I feel that there are things, obstacles, could be people, could be finances, could just be circumstance, any kind of circumstance that's making this a little harder for you to get to the Ten of Cups is happiness. But you are making progress because this is clarifying the Knight of Wands. You're very determined. So this, whatever this conflict is, I feel that you're definitely going to work through it. You're gonna get your happiness. You have Temperance here as well. This is about being patient, about balance. I feel that you are staying cool and calm. You're staying very stable through this with all this stress. You're not. You're keeping that clear mind. You know, you're not letting your emotions take over. You're trying to use your mind and your heart and do what's the best for everyone involved. I feel which is your family, your kids. Maybe some of you are, really trying to work things out with an ex-husband or wife, or just an ex-person you were with. Maybe some for reconciliation, or just some to co-parent. I feel this has been a bit of a struggle, and but you have a positive attitude, and you're not as stressed out. You're getting through this conflict, this fighting. I feel that you did have a lot of arguments. This could be through going through divorce, because this is about moving forward, or this could be about just reconciling. But I do feel there was a lot of back and forth with the other parent to your children. You guys had a lot of it's hard to get that balance because co-parenting is very hard. But I feel that you both are working on it together, and you're feeling confident. I do feel like when they see that things are so difficult for you, they do step in, but it's just a little bit to try to work this out, separate. So Spirit, what is the King of Cups for Scorpio's near future, please? Spirit, what is the King of Cups for Scorpio's near future, please? You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Wands again. Well, at least the Eight of Wands is up right now. So before you were struggling about how to change, what you need to do, and you have the Wheel of Fortune here as well with the Eight of Wands. So you are definitely having a lot of clarity, making a lot of progress forward. With the Three of Wands here, you've waited for a long time to get to this point where you are able to, this is about your ships coming in. You've been waiting for these opportunities. And I feel that you weren't just waiting, you created a lot of them. You worked very hard to to get to where you are. You made this progress possible. I feel this was very hard for you. The Wheel of Fortune can also be about stubborn energy. I feel that you were dealing with someone, like I said, the parent of your children. They were very stubborn to change. Or if this is for a lot of you at your place of work, if you're still there, it took a long time to get this change to actually take effect. You could have been fighting against something that was unfair, because there was about the Three of Pentacles, about working together and about being patient. I feel that you, in the struggling, I feel that for a lot of you, you're dealing with a situation where you were just really fighting to make something better. And for a lot of you, something did end with the death and rebirth, or this could just be that fighting, that struggling ended, and things finally matured and got better, or the people around you who were very stubborn, very resistant to change or doing things that would work better for you as well. I feel it took a long time, a lot of energy, but I do feel like you're getting that change. So whether this is getting your children's parent to work with you at the level that you feel is fair, whether that's getting the child support you feel you deserve, or they're just taking the children half the time, putting their part in, basically their parenting, you're getting that success. And it took you a long time and a lot of patience, a lot of work to get here, but you're definitely seeing that. I feel people are stepping up with the King of Cups. It's about an emotionally mature person. I feel that it did take them seeing how hard things were, and it did finally wake someone up. Like I said, this could be at your work, this could be about family, your parents, or this could be about an ex-husband or wife or ex-partner. But let's see what the Three of Swords is. Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Scorpio's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Scorpio's near future, please? You have the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Star. So I feel this is for some of you. You have been working really hard, like I said, to change something. Though for those of you that this wasn't like a final divorce, or this could be that you went through a divorce, but you were trying to work on reconciliation, trying to work on getting back together. So I feel this heartbreak is for those of you who this story is about someone fighting to fix something. Because like I said, there's a Three of Pentacles, and there's wanting this change and fighting. I really get the energy fighting for something. I feel that what I see this as, you were forced to have to walk away because of the lies and the deception. This person really left you out in the cold. I feel that you were just wishing so much to reconcile and to work things out, and you tried very hard. This could be to continue a marriage, to make this marriage work, or this could be for some of you to try to keep your job and it didn't end up working out. I feel that lies and deception played a part, made you go through some struggles. I feel this was what was causing this for you, even though you were trying to stay. I do see a pattern of a little bit of financial struggles for a lot of you. And I feel for those of you that were trying to work this out at a job or with a particular person, for some of you, this person, I feel, is, for some of you, is selfish, and they put themselves first. So that's why I feel that no matter what you do, it doesn't change, it doesn't get any better, because no matter how much you give, they always want more. And I feel that a lot of you are not happy in this relationship. Like I said, there was a strong feeling of boredom, of lacking, of the desire for change and happiness. I feel that even though you're not happy, what I picked up at the beginning of the reading, you still tried to make it work. This could be for a lot of you, for your children, or this could be just because you really just genuinely love this person and you've been with them for a long time and you don't want to walk away. You know, the not walking away could be because you don't want to give up. Because I do feel a strong fight. A lot of you guys are fighters. You do not give up. Even though I feel that the problem here is that I feel for a lot of you watching, you are so selfless. Because I feel like you're trying to make this work for your family, for your kids, for the person that you're with, for the marriage. You're fighting for this relationship. Even though you're not happy. It doesn't make you happy, but you feel like it's best for everybody else. But I feel that it's for a lot of you, it's not what's best for you, because you're so unhappy and you're giving it everything. And I feel that even though you do wish for this to work no matter what, even though you want to be happy, and I feel a lot of you think that if you could just make this marriage, you could maybe reconcile or not go through with the divorce, or a lot of you could get back together with this person. A lot of you, this is a mother or father of your children. You feel like that would make you happy, but it doesn't make you happy, because I feel for a lot of you, you're with someone who is very selfish, and you're selfless. You give, they take. You give more, they take more. I feel for a lot of you, that's the problem with this, what this story is showing me. No matter what you do, how hard you fight, how hard you work, no matter what you put in, no matter how much you sacrifice, you're miserable. Maybe you're making everybody happy for a long time, taking great care of your kids. I feel like a lot of you are very dedicated, great parents, making your person happy. But I feel like that's kind of the problem, is that you give so much they don't have to do anything, because you're always doing everything. So I feel that with death and rebirth here, I feel like this ending, it's almost like the universe helping you, because a lot of you are so miserable and you won't put yourself first. And I feel that a lot of you need to really focus on yourself, because you did have the Four of Cups here. The Four of Swords here. You need to take care of yourself. It's okay to put yourself first. I feel a lot of you, though, when you realize this isn't going to work and you walk away, I feel that that's when your life's going to start. I feel that's when all your dreams are going to come true. Because you're going to start looking at yourself and realizing that you matter too. Because you feel lonely. You're surrounded, even in this relationship, you feel, because you know what? No one's focused on you. You're not focused on you. Your ex-husband or wife's not focused on you. Your children, their children, maybe they're even older. Maybe they're even a little bit older, teenagers, and maybe they're a little bit selfish. Maybe they're not helping you out. I really don't feel the energy that you have a lot of people who are focused on you. You're always taking care of everybody else. But who's taking care of you, So Spirit, what is the Eight of Cups for Scorpio's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Cups for Scorpio's near future, please? Okay, you have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers. So you know what I feel this is? I feel like you are finally letting go of the past. You're finally letting go of this thought that reconciliation will make you happy. You're letting go of this person you could have been married to or with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who I feel is very selfish or just are very superficial. Sorry to say that, but I'm just getting the energy of someone who's just, it's all about them. You know, they're very selfish. I feel like with the Six of Cups and Lovers here, you know, this is clarifying the Eight of Cups, is that you're letting go. This is what you're walking away from. You're walking away from your past. You're walking away from the thoughts about reconciliation. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving the King of Pentacles in the past. So you're leaving your past in the past, and you're going toward your future now. So this was very hard for a lot of you, but I guarantee that now that you've done this, you just need to focus on yourself. I feel like the story's cut a little short here. I'm not set up yet to do extended readings yet. I don't have the time yet for that, but I would love to extend this one because I would like to see what comes next, you know, because the story's kind of ending on you walking away. So the next chapter in your life is hopefully you focusing on you and putting yourself first and being okay with that, because I feel like for a lot of you for quite a while, no one's been taking care of you. And it would be really nice for you to do that for a while. So let's get you an advice card. Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio, please? Spark of Divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. Okay, so you are a priority now. You realize that you matter too. So I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. So you're recognizing that you matter too. And I feel that, you know, it's taken you a long time, a lot to get here, but now this spark, like I said, you were like longing for happiness and excitement and fun. I really do feel like once you walk away from your past, something changes in you. You know, that spark, you get your spark back. And I feel that you get your life back, you get you back, you get your excitement back for life. So I think it's really good that you kind of walked away and something reignites inside of you, which is, you know, that spark, that zest for life. So I think that's beautiful. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting a video each week for you, and that way you won't miss it. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you next week, okay? Take care.